Have you ever wondered how silk is made for clothing? The process is quite fascinating, starting with a tiny creature and ending with a luxurious fabric. Silk begins its journey with the humble silkworm, specifically the Bombyx mori moth's caterpillar. These caterpillars have an insatiable appetite for mulberry leaves, which they feast on for around 30 days. As they eat, they grow and shed their skin multiple times. Once they're ready, these caterpillars start spinning their cocoons, using a special liquid silk produced in their salivary glands. This liquid silk hardens when it comes into contact with air, creating a thread. The caterpillar will spin around in a figure-8 pattern, producing a single thread that can be up to 900 meters long. The cocoons are then harvested, but not before a crucial step. The cocoons are placed in hot water or steam, a process known as stifling. This step is necessary to prevent the moth from breaking the silk thread as it emerges from the cocoon. However, it also means the end for the silkworm inside. The next step is reeling, where the silk thread is unwound from the cocoon. This requires a delicate touch, as the silk threads are incredibly fine. It's not uncommon for several threads to be combined to create a single, stronger thread. Once the threads are unwound, they're twisted together in a process known as throwing. This step gives the silk its characteristic strength and sheen. The silk is then dyed, using either natural or synthetic dyes. The dyeing process can also affect the texture of the silk, making it smoother or rougher depending on the desired finish. Finally, the dyed silk is woven into fabric. This can be done by hand or machine, and the method used can greatly affect the final product. Hand-woven silk has a unique, irregular texture, while machine-woven silk is smoother and more uniform. In summary, the process of silk production involves the feeding and growth of silkworms, the spinning and harvesting of cocoons, stifling, reeling, throwing, dyeing, and finally, weaving. It's a complex process that requires patience, skill, and a delicate touch. So the next time you slip into a silk blouse or tie a silk scarf around your neck, take a moment to appreciate the journey it has made from a silkworm's cocoon to a piece of luxury clothing.